Simulating an ant colony for 1,000 days.
This is a queen ant, and she has the next 1,000 days to
What?
create an empire.
Why did they actually choose
But a
1,000
rival
days?
colony is watching their every move, and if she fails, they will wage a war, destroy her home, and take over mine. Everything depends on her. So over the first few days, she creates.
Wow. I secretly admire all these like plant-based and insect-based videos though. How do y'all see it? If you like it, subscribe.
Nest, and if we look underground, her first generation is underway. But in the world above, they will have to face competition and rival colonies. Their journey has only just begun. She will never leave the safety of her nest, so she creates workers to serve and protect her. But the enemy has already arrived.
Wait, Chassis. How did the ant, the queen ant, actually get the colony? Or the soldiers from? Or workers?
Wild
Where?
ant on the hunt for new territory.
We've not been told about that.
This wild colony lives on my windowsill. Oh my god. The workers act quickly. They are beginning to build a wall. They will stop at nothing to protect their queen, and pretty soon their entrance is sealed.
Wow.
But war is coming, and if they want to survive, they will need an army. And for that, they need food. They specialize in collecting seeds. Their job is to transport them underground, where they store them in.
My goodness. How the heck did this guy plan his video?
Bacon.
How did he plan it?
Here, they ground and crush the seeds into bread, ant bread. It is the perfect food for their growing larvae, and 70
Wow.
days later, the results are clear. There was a
Charles, this is actually insane. Y'all were looking at these things. I know this is the reason to say study the ways of the ant. And today we are doing just that.
population boom, all powered by their tiny bakery. But the new workers are weak and clumsy. They need sugars like honey. Yet the honey stayed untouched for days until it was discovered by a wild ant. Thankfully, she's alone. Or so I thought. Launched an attack. This is nothing compared to the war, yet the colony is overrun.
Wait, all these small ants, the war and the battle they fight is similar to the way the ancient human actually did, taking territories, and it's still happening now.
But I tried to save as many of our ants as I could. But it was already too late.
What?
The damage had already been done. I spent hours removing the enemy, one by one by one. Most of the colony did not survive. And those that did are bad.
Chat! The music in the background actually makes it so real. I know this is real, but it kind of makes it look more human. If you actually watch some kind of movies,
But
ancient
ants
war
are one of the few animals that
movies.
respect their dead. So the remaining few build a graveyard. It is almost unbelievable.
How smart.
They may
If somebody tells me ants are not smart, I probably would say the person's lying. Because from everything I've studied and I've watched throughout watching the series of watching animals and ants especially, I'm seeing and also starting to believe these guys are crazy. These guys know what they're doing. They are very, very and extremely smart.
They have lost the battle, but will they win the war? The
There's
colony is
battle
weaker
and
than
there's
ever,
war.
but they still need honey to
What's
survive.
different?
Last time, it caused a disaster. This time, they act with caution and begin to feed. You can even see their tongue as they drink up the honey. But then something remarkable happens. They are covering the honey in dirt and debris.
Why?
It is genius.
Wait, why are they doing this? Is it part of the plan to do something or they're saving it?
They are hiding it from the wild colony.
Oh.
Protecting the honey means protecting their queen.
Oh.
She is the only one in the nest who can lay eggs. If she dies,
Wow.
the rest of the colony is doomed. But with her survival, the colony thrives.
Wait, is it always one female ant in a colony? Or are there other female ants? How do I call it? Is it female ants or what? I don't Oh. The 510,
By day
560.
600, the colony had become a fortress.
Wow. Wow.
But it is time to put their defenses to the test. Here are 100 fruit flies. They are small, annoying, and a lot like my mother-in-law.
No
They
way.
scatter. The ants begin to panic, while many of the flies stand still. If they don't
Down
move,
beam.
then they may remain unseen. But this one makes a run for it. And so does that one, and that one, and that one. But this one is not as lucky. He is the first kill of many. Even though they caught most of the flies, a few managed to escape. But the escaped flies were not as safe as they thought.
Wow. I love this storytelling. I love how it makes it look, it's more like a wildlife farmers. If you actually watch wildlife, you'll understand what I'm talking about. This is like wildlife.
Frying pan and into the fire. The
No.
wild colony. Their numbers have grown so large, they've spread far beyond my windowsill and overtaken my animal room. My pets
No way.
aren't a fan of their new roommate. It seems our colony is not as prepared as I thought. So over the next year, our colony became an empire. But the wild colony acted in parallel. Both of them are fully preparing for war.
It is wild to actually believe this video took more than a year to be produced. 8 minutes video.
But this one escaped into my kitchen. I didn't know why until I returned. There was an all-out war. And the enemy had already made their way underground.
Oh.
They have to save the queen, so she is brought to the deepest part of the colony.
No way.
The rest of the nest had been abandoned, and the remaining workers swarmed the queen. But a worker was left behind, fighting to break free. But the enemy wanted more. The larvae. One by one, they begin to die. 1,000 days led up to this. The queen began alone to create an empire. But would they let it fall? To save their queen, our colony turns not to flee, but to fight. They begin to rally to...
I love this crescendo. Yeah, I got y'all on that. Y'all might be thinking, I don't actually know the names, and it's music. It's music, crescendo. And just gonna find out what it means. And if you actually know the meaning, write in the comment section. Write in the comment. Oh, this is amazing. And if you actually love this video, hit that subscribe button. You can also go and check the Dr. Plans for more videos. And hit that subscribe button. I get a fixed. Till next time, sign out. Bye.